Men are the problem. Full stop, end of. It's all the men. That poor, God bless Sarah, she did absolutely everything in the book to keep herself safe. She had bright clothing on, running trainers. She was even on the phone to her boyfriend. She went down all the main roads. Obviously she shouldn't have had to do that in the first place, but all women have that instinct in them to do that. She did that, and look what happened. It's absolutely disgraceful. We are not the problem.
People guys looking at you weird or saying inappropriate stuff, which, it makes you uncomfortable. You're just trying to live a life, and they think it's okay to say inappropriate stuff, and it's just...
Every single time you go into a bar, a man's touching you, groping you, offering to buy you something you don't want. And even if you say no, they don't stop, they just linger.
I think the first time would be as a kid, probably age of 7 or something. Just I'm from Australia, so just in a national park with family, and we had someone expose themselves.
You can be running broad daylight in what you think is normal running gear, like leggings or shorts, and men in vans winding their windows down, making inappropriate comments. It's horrific.
Let's say you will talk about rape or, being touched inappropriately. They're going to tell you you're going to ruin someone's life. Are you sure you want to talk about this?
I think we kind of sort of not justify it, but if it happens on a night, you'd talk to your girlfriends about it in the morning, and then that's kind of brushed under the carpet almost. You're okay, yeah, that's not right, but what can I really do about it? There's not really a way of knowing maybe who that person is, especially if it's done in a club or on a night out. You don't know who that person is.
I'll walk home on a night out, and I know that I have to keep my headphones out, keep my keys in my hand, speak to a male friend, and they've got absolutely no idea what that's like.
If you were escalating, every time you went for a run, you'd be phoning the police, this van has just wolf whistled me. Why would you do that?
We won't feel comfortable if we're walking at night and there's a man behind us, or crossing the road, or making yourself known, make it seem like you're not following us, whatever you can do to do that. Yeah, whether it's, speeding up and walking past, or if you make a phone call rather than us trying to make the fake phone call. If you guys, do that, then it just takes away that anonymity.
But why should we stay inside? Why wouldn't we just do a curfew for men in this case? They're going to be very offended by this. But we're offended too, because we want to live a life. We want to walk down the street without fearing our life, fearing that someone's going to kidnap or murder us or do something to hurt us.
If the curfew was to be introduced for men,
yeah,
and weren't allowed out after a certain time, what would you do? What would be the first thing you would do?
I would go on a run in the park with my headphones on. Yeah.
Spread the word. If their friend, so if you think of a group of boys, mid-20s, if their friend is making inappropriate comments or laughing and joking, they should pull them up on it, because a lot of people won't, and they should just, try and spread the word. And if you see a woman walking alone, look out for her. Don't follow her, but look out for her. If you see something that looks suspicious, do something. Men are the problem. Full stop, end of. It's all the men. That poor, God bless Sarah, she did absolutely everything in the book to keep herself safe. She had bright clothing on, running trainers. She was even on the phone to her boyfriend. She went down all the main roads. Obviously she shouldn't have had to do that in the first place, but all women have that instinct in them to do that. She did that, and look what happened. It's absolutely disgraceful. We are not the problem. And secondly, on the Sarah case, it was 9 p.m. It wasn't even late. It's awful. Men are the issue. They need to be educated.